Hi guys, Professor Ajam Kamath here. I am recording this video to help you to know what is the process of registration using the early bird option for the 2025 exam, February 2025 exam. I guess you might be knowing that the early bird deadline for this is 9th July. So I'll just take you to the CF Institute page. Sorry, the screen was not on share. All right, so CFA.org CFA exam, and just want to show you the level one web. I'm selecting level one over here and Feb 25. And the early bird is closing on 9 July. So I'm recording it on 3rd July. So we have 6 more days. And this is wrong. Deadline to register with the invoice production. This is wrong. And I don't know why CFA. I'll show you why it is wrong. I'll explain in the process. And this is the normal like the delayed wala, late wala, where you don't get the that reduced fees. So the fees is coming over here for Feb 25. So early bird fee is 990, and this is basically level 3. It's okay. And standard is 1 to 9. That means it's around $300 extra. So that $300 extra is for the, I mean, 7th November ke liye, it is $1290. So obviously we are talking about $990 over here. I mean, who would like to pay higher fees? And apart from that, there is a one-time enrollment fee, which is $350. So technically the fees is $350 plus $990, which will after you add that $350, it is going to become $1340. Yeah. After you add this, it becomes $1340 plus GST. Okay, I'll show you how that process works. So there are two ways of making the payment. One is credit card and one is invoice option. To most of the students of my class, I am suggesting invoice option. But if you are like very sure कि sir हमें February hook और crook देना ही है, there is no doubt कि February दे या May दे, then you may select credit card option also, because credit card option is faster, more convenient. Invoice option gives you one additional 1 month, which you will get to know next in the video. In the next around 10-15 minutes, you will get to know how to get that one extra month. And during that one extra month, you would be taking a lot of tests in the class. Some of you may not have even started studying properly. Some of you may not have even started classes. So during that 1 month, you will do everything that is required to kind of push yourself for the February exam, and then you yourself and me together will decide whether to go with Feb 2025 exam or not. This invoice generation, this, although I'm recording it on 3rd July, you guys will be doing it on 8th or 9th July. So that you'll get to know why, because the 1 month should start from there. So let's start. So what you have to do is, first you have to create account on this cfinsure.org, blah, blah, blah. Click on create account, and I created an ID. So I'll just put it, you put your ID, obviously. Okay, this I just created. All right, and then click on this and click continue. All right, they will send us a verification code on that. So click on that. So they will send a verification code on that. So I'll put that. So here I got it immediately. So just copy this and I will paste this over there. Okay, then continue. Okay, I'll just put some IDs, password, etc. You put your name, obviously. I'm just there putting a dummy thing. All right, then continue with after account getting created, continue. So now the main steps are going to start, which will, it's a very easy process, but just that it's CFA exam, it's something big. So that kind of creates a lot of kind of tension as I'm recording this. All right, so then go to my account and then go to CFA program and then click on register now. All right, follow the exact steps so that कोई tension नहीं रहेगा. And so apart from CFA, they also have other programs like CIPM, पहले था energy risk management, etc., etc., etc. CFA is the one which has the highest weightage. So we'll go with level 1 Feb 25. See, this is what I was saying, 1340. So it's 990 plus 350, that is 1340. All right, so I'll click on register now. But there's a GST also, it gets added to it, which will get added later on. So I'll click on register now. थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है actually. I don't know. Site is maybe little slow because yesterday level 2 results came. I don't know. Maybe because of that the site is might be little bit slower. I don't know. And it doesn't take that much of time. All right, it has opened. So there is three packages. I'll go with this. Although in the there's no difference between standard and plus package actually. Much difference. Almost in downloadable curriculum and 1,000 extra practice question. That is the only thing. Actual comes in over here. There is 5 extra exams, so you don't need to purchase this. This is a little costly, so don't you don't need to purchase. You can go with the standard package like this. Select on that, and then the registration process is going to start. So which will require certain steps. I hope it opens quickly. Fine, it has opened. So country is India. So just put that. So residence of the country, that's fine. So we are allowed. So that's address, and then we'll be putting the address. 7, continue. All right, so this is the important step that your passport is required at the time of exam. It's not required right now. Earlier, they were asking for the passport details at the time of registration. Now it's not required. It's required only at the time of exam. So on the exam day, you are going to require a passport. So if my name on the passport is Rajaram Suhas and my surname is Kamath, then I'll put exactly like that. Rajaram Suhas would be my name that I'll be putting over here, and surname I'll putting it like Kamath. Exactly, it should match. और नहीं मैच हुआ later on you can change it. मतलब ऐसा कोई टेंशन नहीं है, later on you can change it. Okay, I'll just rotate some random thing right now. All right, and it's okay. I can put my number. It's okay. That's fine. Name of the country that issued your passport, India. I guess that is it. Okay, let's go ahead. What is your entrance requirement? So it is either you're graduate or you're undergraduate, but you have on the date of the exam, you should be having 2 years, a minimum, I mean, like max, I mean, 2 years. So for example, if you're in first year, you cannot take a February 2025 exam because on the February 2025 exam, you will have 2 years and 3 months left for your graduation. All right, so the first year students right now can take a May or August exam, but not a February exam, because on the date of the exam, you should be graduating within 2 years. So 23 months or fewer, matlab you should be graduating within 2 years. All right. And the last one also is generally not going to be applicable for most of you. So I'll just select this, or let me select this right now just to explain. Okay, and then I'll put a university name, let's say Mumbai University. If your Mumbai University or any university name is not there over here, so don't get worried. There is a others option also available. So you can put others option. Okay, so you can just put others option. There is no problem. And when you are gonna graduate, so it should be, let's say I'm a first year student. So suppose I'm graduating Jan 27. I'll put it Jan 27. I know I'm not gonna graduate in Jan 27. I'm just explaining. Okay, I'm not allowed because I'm not gonna graduate on Jan 27. I'm not allowed for a February 25 exam. Okay, so what describes your employment status? I am unemployed, and if you put it as self-employed, I guess you will be asked to put the name of the company. So occupation, I'm an investment analyst, etc. You'll be required to put that. And most of the answers of the professional conduct inquiry are going to be no, that you are not suspended. Just go through it. Okay, you are not expelled, you are not prohibited, you are not convicted, have not caused any damage, no disciplinary action has been taken, no assisted in violation, not caused blah blah blah. Mostly no, but just go through it. This is an agreement which don't read it, it's okay. I mean, you read it, uske baad you accept and continue it. It's pointless. Over here, it's basically whether your data should be, no, this is this candidate agreement. Okay, this again, you have to like say yes and save and continue. Okay, now over here, it's like whether you want to receive the information from classes, which basically other, like whether your data should be shared with the other classes or not. You can put yes, no. Let's say put it no, it's okay, it doesn't matter. The CS no doesn't matter. Then there are certain additional questions that they have asked. Are you taking say CFA exam for regulator? Doesn't matter, yes or no, mostly no. Did your institution like college or me or anyone. So, motivated you to do CFA? What is your primary motivation? Whatever. This is just a normal marketing survey. Better other than MBA. Who has what or who has most influence? Maybe you can say your teacher, employer, whatever, exam preparatory provider. You can who covered or will cover the cost, etc. Self, etc. It doesn't matter. This is not much important. And now comes the final important step, which is review. At a review everything, level 1 Feb 2025 exam, standard package, address, review it, and most importantly, name. As I said, it should be Rajaram Suhas, as my passport name, and surname should be Kamath, Rajaram Suhas Kamath. Date of birth, just verify this, all the data, a special phone number also just verified properly, and then click on proceed to payment. So now there will be like 3 payments that will prop up on the screen. One would be, I believe, Alipay. Just say you India mein you have Google Pay and Phone Pay. So I think China mein they have Alipay. So that is not going to be applicable in our case, unfortunately. Alipay is not there in India. Second would be the, has it come? No. So fine. So it is just showing 1340. And now I guess after I click on continue, it will add the GST now, which in India is 18%. Okay. And fine. So as I said over here, there will be going for Alipay. There's some voucher which in case you have some vouchers which is not going to be there. Credit card, as I said, कि if you are like very sure कि sir मुझे hook और February देना ही नहीं है, आप कुछ भी बोलो, मैं February दूंगा या दूंगी. In that case, go with credit card. It's very easy. It's very convenient. You immediately get an email that your payment has been received. Okay. And in case like you are like with me, okay, let's evaluate. And if I told you, let's evaluate during 1 month and then let's take a call, then go with the invoice option. But before that, if you have seen over here, $241 of GST has been added. So it's now $1581. Okay, so this is the GST that has been put by Indian government. So this is not CFA Institute ka blame. It is Indian government which has charged the that GST. So there are little bit, I mean, like things over here which I'll more explain in the class about it, about the GST one thing, refund hota hai ki nahi hota hai, etc. I'll talk about it later on. Right now, I'll just go with this invoice option, and then continue. And then a nice PDF will get generated soon. All right, okay. So that PDF, I'll talk about it till that time the PDF gets generated. So that PDF would be like a bill, like normal bill. Just say, you buy anything, you get a bill. And that bill has an expiry date, which will now be, so I'm recording it on 3rd July. So 30 days from 3rd July would be the expiry date. That would be, I guess, around 2nd August. Let's see if the bill has got generated. नहीं हुआ क्या अब तक? हाँ, हो गया. Place order. So I'm going to click on the place order, $1581, and then click on place order. So now the bill will get generated, processing. The bill will get generated. All right. And I want to show you the bill, which will have that deadline of 2nd August. And you want a little bit more time than that, right? So the early bird is open till 9 July. So I would recommend that you generate the invoice on 9 July so that your 30 days will start from 9 July. So you'll have time till 8th of August. So right now I just demonstrated. So it was 3rd July to 2nd August. In your case, it should be 9 July to 8th August. Let's see if it has got successfully generated. Yes. So I'll download it now. And you can see over here, 2nd August. So that's my name. Okay, that's my address. My mobile number is not mentioned over here. That's fine. And that's the due date, 2nd August 2020. That's the invoice. So I want, in your case, 9 July and due date should be 8th August so that we get a maximum time. Okay, later on, and this CF Institute ka bank account details is mentioned over here. You will be able to find out over here. So this is the bank account number of CF Institute. This is their bank, JP Morgan Chase, not State Bank of India, anything. And that's the bank address. So later on, I'll tell you once we finalize okay, exam dena hai, so how to make the payment of that. There are multiple modes. One is like online, you can make a payment. Second, you can go to a bank and make a payment. Or even credit card se bhi iska payment ho sakta hai, lekin thoda sa tricky hai. But that I'll talk about it aram se. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful to generate the invoice. Let me know if you have any doubts. Do let me know about it. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye. See you soon.